I'm Michael from Rheem, and I'm here with Morgan Purdie from Revival Plumbing. And today we're here just to talk a little bit about your story. So tell us, what inspired you to choose plumbing as a career?
Plumbing, it kind of stood out to me. I was like, it's very universal, very diverse, and like there are no 2 days that are going to be the same. So, one day you're underneath a house, next day you might be on a shovel, then you're on a beautiful roof. And I love just the difference in places you go, the people you meet. Started in refrigeration and really, really enjoyed that. Unfortunately, injury led me to get out of that and look at my other options, and it was Sparky or Plumber. For me, I really enjoy client interaction, and client satisfaction, I think, is a massive one. So, you show up and someone's had a block sewer, and for them, that's a really horrible moment in their life. We come in, we fix the problem, clean it up, and they are so ecstatic. You never really meet a client who's unhappy. You walk in and you just make someone's day by something that is just your job. How do you not love that?
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I think that's nice. It sounds like you like to help people.
Yeah, I love to help people, love to get to know people's stories whilst you're working and, just experience a different side of life as well. Like every day is different and every client has a different story to tell you. And I think it's really eye-opening.
What are some of your career goals, and where do you see yourself in the next few years?
So for me, the biggest career goal is start my own business. I want to work with a lot of apprentices and hopefully bring up some more women into the trades and be a direct support and mentor for them. And I really want to show people that, even if you've had a bad experience with an employer or anything like that, there is still options out there where you can get support and help and people who want to watch you thrive. And that's obviously massive to the people who've taught me as well. They've helped me get to this point, and I want to be able to do the same for people down the line and see where we go with that.
That's excellent. That's really nice. Are you seeing more of a shift towards women in plumbing trades becoming more of the norm?
Yes, absolutely. There are a great deal more women coming into trades now, and I think that's fantastic. There's a lot of a shift in employers themselves as well. So a lot of employers used to say no to women straight away due to the heavy lifting or digging and things like that. Now everyone seems to want to hire a woman and everyone wants to give a woman a go. And I think that's fantastic. And it's where we need to go. There's a whole difference between hiring a male and a female. We look at things differently. We have different characteristics that, some customers love. And it works really well with the current market as well. So I think, the amount of women coming in is great. And I'd love to see that continue to build. See where we go. I mean, women can do it if men can do it.
I guess that goes hand in hand also with your goal of opening your own business and supporting women.
Yeah, absolutely. If I could give a girl an opportunity that someone else won't, I'm here for it, and I'd love to see women continue to succeed and thrive in this.
That's excellent. I like that. That's great. Why would you recommend a Rheem for Aussie households?
Rheem for me is it's a name in the market that's been around forever.
You feel free to sing the jingle. Anytime you want to sing the jingle, we're all for it, by all means.
Well, yeah, I think that's the thing. I was like, everyone knows that you've got to install a Rheem. I can't sing it. I've been like singing it all week. So yeah, I was like, it's a good name in the industry. It's reliable. It's quality. Any problems that you have, if we can't directly fix them, Rheem has the ability to give you all the solution and tools to get to that point. And, they've just got such a stance in the market that why wouldn't you install a Rheem?
That's great. Fantastic. Heat pump water heaters obviously have a bit of an impact in the market at the moment. What's your recommendation to a customer thinking of going a heat pump today?
You've got to look at all your options. The initial outlay can be more expensive in going gas or electric, but your long-term savings are massive. I had a look at the Rheem heat pumps recently, and you can save up to 73% in your energy through using the Rheem heat pumps. And for me, I think that the long-term cost of installing one is great. Wouldn't be changing a hot water heater just to change it. But if you're in the market and you're looking at long-term sustainability for the environment, it can be a really, really great option to install. If you are going to install one, highly recommend to install a quality one, go with Rheem, and look at the options and what sort of house layout you've got, where your living situations are, ambient temperatures and things throughout the year. But yeah, I think that it's a good move forward in the industry.
Yeah, that's great. That's actually really good advice. There's been a lot of imports come in, so there's a lot of cheaper products out there in the marketplace which are having, failures and breakdowns. And we've always stood by as an Australian manufacturer that we build our units for conditions and climate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a great way to move in the market.
And finally, what's your message to other females that are thinking about getting into the trade, especially plumbing?
If you want to do it, jump on board. Yes, you'll get dirty. There is nothing you can't wash off, honestly. Find a good employer who's willing to give you every opportunity to learn and grow as a person. Stick your toes in the water, and I guarantee that you'll absolutely love it. If you think that, you can tolerate a little bit of mud and dirt and poo, you're sweet. Like, it gets good. It's a really, really good trade, and highly recommend it for anyone considering a trade.
That's fantastic. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Morgan.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.